What I'm about to show you guys are the labs of a 32-year-old female with ulcerative colitis, incomplete bowel movements, abdominal pain every day, fatigue, headaches, and sinus infections. And she's been putting herself on 15 different supplements. She's been to 2 different GI specialists at this point with little to no benefit. So we ran comprehensive labs that looked at what was causing her symptoms in the first place. So check out the labs and x-rays of what we found. So the very first lab that we did was x-rays. And right here, you're seeing all this bloating, you're seeing speckled stool. So we're about to look at her Genova test and all the infections and the reasons for her symptoms in the first place. So now we are looking at one of the pages on her Genova test, and we're looking at the good, healthy bacteria that are in her system. But this is our healthy cohort line, and this is why I wanted to talk about this, because it's easy to visualize. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the 7 families of bacteria are overgrown. So this is not where you want to use a probiotic, and there's a reason why this is happening. So what is stressing out her immune system so much are these additional bacteria. These are the ones that you don't want to see in here. And we have 1 that is potentially pathogenic, and then 4 other bacterial infections here as well, and a yeast overgrowth here too. So we are overgrown with the bad bacteria and fungal infections too. On her blood work as well, we have both liver issues as well as big inflammatory stressors going on. So 157 for ferritin, showing issues with detox in here. We have a buildup of triglycerides, we have cholesterol and LDL climbing, and our CRP. I mean, this is 4.5 times more inflamed than she should be. This should be less than 1. So these were 24 additional immune stressors to her system. So her body is creating antibodies to all 24 of these healthy foods. So we wanted to allow her to control these variables a lot more so that she can reduce all of her immune stress and inflammatory stimulus throughout the day. And it has been 1 full month since we started, and she has already lost 16 pounds of inflammatory weight because we honed in on, from a dietary standpoint, what is her immune system creating antibodies for in response to healthy foods? And that's a huge variable that she can control. And we're going to compound and build off this in our future appointments too, so that we can customize all these things to her lifestyle, her dietary means. But we're in that initial state of reducing inflammation. Our next stage is going to be detox. And as we go through that detox, we'll get to rebuild afterward and then retest all these things. So I started her on 5 or 6 supplements to begin with, all of which were all used to go after what we saw in her lab work, so that we're not guessing with anything. So to have a personalized approach from a holistic perspective, comment testing down below or click our link in the bio, and I'll be able to reach out to you guys for you to get tested, find out what's causing your problems, and have a personalized approach to get you back to normal. What I'm about to show you guys are the labs of a 32-year-old female with ulcerative colitis, incomplete bowel movements, abdominal pain every day, fatigue, headaches, and sinus infections.